Hello, welcome back, Sagittarius. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into a quick reading. Sagittarius energy messages for Sag. Justice, Libra energy here, connections, romantic relationships, contracts. The scales of balance could be relevant. Aquarius energy here. You could be healing something regarding your mindset or like how you communicate. Um, Somebody could be watching you. Could be a Scorpio as well or an air sign. You could have fallen out of love or out of passion with something, or you're not being driven towards something. Sorry, why did I say Cancer? Sorry, I just did Cancer. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, there's some kind of like forward momentum towards like a relationship or contract, but it feels like it's a bit unstable. We have Pisces energy here, or like the need to like reevaluate something or change your perspective on something. You could be holding on to something, maybe like deciding not to reject it, deciding to like. Interesting. Or maybe you're rejecting the sense of conflict. If there is any conflict in a romantic situation, you could be detaching. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, there's something about not entertaining anything that brings burdens because you're focused on the bag. King of Pentacles here for sure. Not being distracted as well. Yeah, there's something about distraction here in the past, and you don't want to be burdened by this. It could be emotional, could be something to do with coworker or somebody. Some kind of instability here for sure. Interesting. Could be a Pisces. Yeah, there's something about your personal happiness at stake and your personal balance. And there's some kind of like mindset shift that helps you to kind of establish this with the Queen of Swords energy here. You could have Libra placements. I feel like this helps to move you towards success as well and really use any energy or whatever you're dealing with in a positive manner. Okay, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Interesting. You're not for everyone. Embrace your uniqueness or weirdness. Face your true north. So you're moving towards the north node with success here. Six of Wands, 10 of Cups here. Let's see. You're not for everyone. 132. Taurus, Gemini energy here. Or maybe this is just a mindset shift regarding your self-esteem. And your work could be really relevant to a reciprocity or your daily routine, your give and take. The world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you, but it's also filled with those who love you fiercely. These are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to people who can hear you. Don't waste precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They don't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs, and it will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that take precious time to heal. So if you don't feel like the right kind of balance or something with somebody, I feel like they kind of want you to reject it. They want you to just detach, don't even engage, right? You're not for them and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, your own weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, could have a lot of people around you these days, maybe even Sagittarius messages for Sag. Yeah, interesting. Time for a deep dive. So I'm going to read that. Swan Spirit. There's something very graceful here. Um, With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you're called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness. So there could be 344 on the clock as they say that. This could be like you spending time at home, having these realizations. This could be about connections or the people around you, acquaintances too. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of awareness. Maybe there's a lot of branding or lying around you as well, like people just fronting. For there is knowledge you are not aware of, and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too do you come to better know others. Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. No, there is much deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Choose to dive deep into your why, asking the deeper questions of yourself as you are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. This could be a Leo or somebody you're dating, maybe even of consideration. Let's see. Advice for Sag. Ooh, kind of came out quick, didn't it? Kadka. I think Capricorn had similar energy, actually. Sagittarius, any other messages? Nitya Kali. Okay, I guess we'll do a quick peruse of that. Strong Gemini energy for sure. 30. She calls us away from the world to journey inwards where a path of sacred introversion beckons, which makes sense. We're entering Pisces season, all about detaching. Turning within may feel natural and familiar, but in journeying within, you gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Interesting. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You will realize you're not being denied but released. There is something new on the horizon. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. Interesting. If you feel your hands are tied and are unable to exert your will in the world at this time, do not fret. Often before a time of significant fruition, there is a period when nothing much seems to be happening. You are tending to inner work and strengthening your vision and intention. Interesting. It is building within the soul as powerful energies build unseen within the seed, ready to spring forth with unexpected, astonishing strength and vibrancy when the time is right. Let go of force, but do not give in to despair or a feeling of defeat. Any cycle of holding back or lack of external support for your inner work will end, followed by a new era of divinely mandated manifestation. This could be in career, daily routine, job, things like that. Let's grab you a Celtic. Sagittarius' advice. Sagittarius energy, most important vital piece of advice. Wow, never seen these cards. Red Dragon came out, as well as, I think, Kara, Tara. Never seen this card. Beautiful. Okay. I just heard my head swiper, no swiping. Grounding, revitalizing, and nature. Tara was the home of the ancient Irish kings. As such, it's always been viewed as a sacred site and a place to be revered. It is associated with the fairy realms, the Seelie Court and its queen, Queen Maeve, who is also known as Mab, also viewed as the portal into the Fey world, or spirits, of the Tua de Danann. The fairy hill of Tara is associated with a wealth of myths and legends. This card is a gentle reminder you need to connect with the sacred energies of the land. It could be that you have been lost in the humdrum of daily life and you feel drained and worn. If all the cares of the world are resting on your shoulders, take them outside to a special place and ground them in the earth. Allow the green spirit of nature to heal and revitalize you, refresh your spirits, and re-energize you. You need not go as far as Tara. A trip to a local park or woodland will suffice, but go somewhere green and growing, somewhere sacred, and allow the earth to work her healing magic on you. Ground yourself in the earth beneath your feet. This could be something about a new beginning. Maybe that's why you need to stay grounded as you move towards some kind of new beginning. Red Dragon here. Trailblazer, challenge, and talent. In the card reading, the Red Dragon presents a challenging dare. I'm seeing in my head that Game of Thrones like spin-off show. I think it's called like House of the Dragon or something. In her card reading, the Red Dragon presents a challenging dare, for he asks you to become a trailblazer. He wants you to break out of the mold and do something different, to shine your light, to let your power fly free and fly and light the world up in a fiery blaze. It isn't always easy to go against the grain, but this is exactly what this card suggests you do. If you do what you've always done, you will get what you always got. Break free of routine and do something different, new, and exciting. Challenge yourself and see how daring you can be. Know that you have unique talents and gifts that are not getting the attention they deserve, so it's time to blow your own trumpet for a bit and let people see what you're truly capable of. The Red Dragon wants to use your gifts to set the world alight. Beautiful. This could be new opportunities through finances or intimacy or just power in general, coming into your power. Very interesting. Let's grab some last juicy messages for Sagittarius. Please check out the description. I will link a video I think I'm thinking of right now. Sagittarius messages for Sag. We have higher guidance is essential right now. So yeah, you're definitely like, there's something about like a new beginning, really needing to be grounded as you do this. So there could be something about prioritizing your time in the right way as well. You could be having new friends or something like that. Don't get into unnecessary conflicts, and you don't put others first or they will take advantage and not give. So never put others first. This is a time to detach. Metaphor, takeout or a home cooked meal. So do you want empty calories or do you want like to stay home, right? There's something about grounding yourself and staying home, doing that deeper dive. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick little reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.